Good afternoon, everybody. We are back. It is 9. I cannot believe how hot it is. Look at this, man. I got a little tail coming down here. What the heck? We gotta fix that right away. My goodness. Glad all you guys are in here right now. Who do we have first in the chat? We got Chris first in the chat. What's going on, Chris? Got him again. I love it. We got Ray, Chris. We got YNB, Notos, Nigaf. Good afternoon to you, PS5 Future Gaming. We got Kenneth, Tim, Chris, Kenneth, PS5, Pudgy. All of you guys, so glad to have you in here. Let's check the market out, see what's going on right now. Whoa, everything is off the screen. What the heck happened? We've got AMC in the top left-hand side of the screen getting ripped today. Finishing at $4.52, down almost 11% on Adam Aaron's intelligence. Shiba Inu coin falling down a little bit, but look at this action today. This is like nothing whatsoever. Down 0.89% after a very stagnant day. GameStop sitting at 22.23 at the close, 22.22 after hours. Bitcoin coming back down just slightly, 29,177 following this red line right here, $29,000 as a level of support. So Bitcoin maintaining that $29,000 mark. The NASDAQ ended up turning over and falling today, 0.55% lower at 14,050 points on the NASDAQ. AMC 452, GameStop 22.23, Dogecoin 7.7 cents, Ethereum 18.61, Shib 7.79. We got Bitcoin 29,179, Mullen Auto 12.46, Sundial $1.47, pulling back a little bit today. SPY sitting at 452.50, BBIG. Some gains I can't even get excited about. I'm literally not even excited about BBIG's gains. $4.73. Netflix sitting at $4.13. It continues to come down. Netflix is going down. Highcraft Mining getting hit very hard alongside AMC today, 10.15% lower. QQQ 376. Ape. Oh well, we know where the gains went. On over to Ape. Ape sitting at $1.86, up 5.5% on the day today. MPW 10.24. Tesla. Wow. Holy smokes, man. I actually want to look at these options. I did not see Tesla closing at 255 today. Holy smokes, man. People made a lot of money in Tesla today if they were playing to the downside. They lost a lot of money if they were playing to the upside. That is a very large move for no earnings report or anything out there. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to be looking at that in a second here. Holy smokes, dude. Could you imagine selling some puts in this area or buying some puts in this area? Dude, you would have ran up $5 on it, probably a 50-cent put. Enovix sitting at $18.64. Enovix having a very big pullback today, for being at $23, $24 at the open, closing at $18. Wow. PID 1830 and Joby 779 with some volatility after hours here. Watch out for Joby, guys. Let's look at Tesla real quick, see what's going on there. So if you guys have not seen Crypto X, up 143% just today. I put 200 on it last night and have tripled today. Boom, baby, boom. Very nice, Kenneth. Very nicely done. My gosh, dude. Kenneth absolutely killing it, tripling your money. Very nice, dude. First, Pudgy, yes, close. Kenneth, Chris, sweating my peach off. It is really hot outside. I was in the garage again, dude. It is very humid. Almost an immediate sweat. Literally doing anything outside. Noids, what's going on, Moji? Let's get started. Gen G, absolutely just hot. Everybody, it is really hot everywhere. Roulette wheel. Kenneth, 101 degrees with the heat index. Holy smokes, dude. It says 90 right here. I didn't know it was 101. It feels like 101. Let's see. Maestro, Wrapped Ethereum. Miss Bitcoin Harry. Maestro is next. Calling me Harry? Is it because I got a lot of hair? Or? Sergio, let's get it, man. If you guys want to get into a Maestro, go get it. Mo, we got Tim, yeah, and I'm freaking dying. Not too happy about going to help someone that doesn't do their job. Hey, Chris, when that stuff happens, man, do you get paid extra? Like, you get, extra hours or whatever? Because clearly these people, they clearly need your help based on everything that you tell us, right? You could be just tricking us all, and you don't even do landscaping. But I mean, you get paid by the hour, right? So if you're going to go help these dudes start their weekend a little earlier because they're severely slacking, you still get paid to do that. It's not just the fact that you have to do it out of the kindness of your heart or anything, right? Tim, 95, a heat index is 105. You guys are crazy. Why is the whole world on YouTube calling Bitcoin 28,000? Because if long won't come, they come back and liquidate all of them because I'm not getting back there. Well, dude, I think that the whole world on YouTube is probably calling 28,000 on Bitcoin right now because it is currently going down and testing the 29. In my opinion, we don't have to hit 28. If you're looking at Bitcoin, man, we don't have to hit 28. I think it could easily hold up at 29 right here. But, and there, I don't even have a line at 28. My line's at 27. But because it's been coming down, people very quickly begin to turn bearish, right? So they think that this line is going to be broken. I think that this line doesn't have to be broken. If it is, definitely on board with them at 28. I'm probably a little bit more bearish and saying 27. But yeah, dude, people don't have to break through levels of support. They could be looking at this as well. Oops. Keep that at 29. They could be looking at this ascending trend line that you can see here, all of 2023, right? Bounce, pull back to this ascending trend. Bounce, pull back to this ascending trend. Bounce, pull back to this ascending trend. And if it does break through 29 and pull back to this ascending trend, I mean, it's going to take you right there to that 28,000 level. So that could be why. But, I mean, dude, until we break 29... I'm not concerned about touching 28. You know what I mean? Like, I don't live my life thinking that we're going to be on our way back down to 20, 22, 18, or any of these other lines until that trend begins to happen or we get a catalyst that would make me much more bearish. You just got to follow what's happening at the moment. Make your best trade possible based on what is happening. And yeah, right now, Bitcoin has been coming down over the last week or two here. And that might be what's turning people a little bit more bearish and cause them to think we're guaranteed to go down to 28K. But I do want to see these. I want to see these Tesla puts real quick. These people had to have made so much money today with a 3% move on no real catalyst. See the House Committee passing crypto regulations, trying to listen to key points. Gonna be interesting. I have bookmarked that headline. I did not read the article yet. So yes, I did see that Congress was doing something to enlighten us all on crypto regulation, but I literally have no idea what it was. I copied the article out of Twitter and put it over on the internet, and I'm gonna read it as soon as I get a free chance to do so. I want to see these options, though, man. Put options on Tesla today. Yeah, the 230 looks nice, but that's from yesterday's close. Let's look at these 260s, because remember, Tesla was trading... we already got options selected. All right, let's look at the 260s here. All right, let's see what we got on the 260s. Let's look at a minute chart here. Golly. Dude, touching 570, dude. Just in 4 hours today. All right, look at this. Close to 4 hours, right? 12:44, 12:45 this afternoon. It's sitting at 44 cents. These people like 12x'd their money if they would have gotten in and rode it all the way up. Please do not expect a 12x gain on every trade you make. But dude, I am telling you right now, even if you got in here, you doubled your money. If you got in here, you made 25%. Even if you got in here and you played it for a minute, dude, you're up 10% in like 2-3 minutes. So very crazy gains, going from 44 cents to 570 in a matter of 4 hours. It's cool that we think that the crypto world is extremely leveraged and you can make 10,000% in a single day. This is literally 1,000% gain in a couple hours on Tesla, and Tesla only moved 3% today. right? Think about that. Tesla only fell 3% on the day, but these puts went from 44 cents to $5.70. That's a 1,200% gain. If you would have been lucky enough, right? Nobody could tell exactly when it's going to turn around. But if you would have been lucky enough to get in here and get out of the peak, dude, that's a ridiculous gain there. My gosh. We know Bronson did it, though. Bronson's related to Nancy Pelosi, right? Pansy Pelosi. You got to be careful whose name you say. Give you my link to establish an account on Voyager, and we both get some Bitcoin. Yeah, dude, the good old days. What the heck is going on with this little tail? The good old days. It actually worked out very well, man. Voyager was very cool, but not anymore. Has Little Kombu arrived yet? I do not have any information on Little Kombu, if he is in the world or not. Give me some more 18,000 Bitcoin, sweet, shiny baby. Please, let's make it. Let's go. Tim, you want it? Kombai, baby. Pika, do you know something we don't know? Is Kombu here? He left live stream earlier to take the wife to deliver. Yes. Oh, gotcha. You were telling Pika what's going on. Hoping for the best. Thanks, Pudgy. Absolutely. Dad, what's going on? How you doing, man? And nope, Clay, nothing. Actually, just satisfaction of being a nice guy. Then called a D word for my work ethic. Because people don't come in, then they let their weeds get out of control, and now they can't finish. Dude, nobody ever appreciates anything that anybody does, do they? My gosh, Chris. Dude, it's got to be so tough to work so hard and literally be treated like you're not doing anything. That's tough, man. What is the significance of AMC in this Friday? Troy. Nothing. I don't think there's anything really significant about AMC in this Friday. I mean, we've got options expiring tomorrow, but I don't think that the judge is guaranteed to make a decision by this Friday or anything. A lot of people are expecting the judge to go on vacation in August, so they may begin to believe that we're going to see a decision on that settlement by tomorrow. I don't know if she's come out and stated that she's going to make a decision by tomorrow or not. I believe we've had all the amended settlements filed and everything that she's asked for filed and stuff like that. So my best guess would be that's the significance for tomorrow, but I mean, I don't think anything's guaranteed or set in stone. Square Dude, yes, old rounder. Hey bros, I'm here, and now we can get started, old rounder. You don't like the videos, you get the ads. Remember to like. Yes, guys, click the like button. Please listen to Kennedy's crazy polls. I beg of you. Wrench for DD. Wrench for everybody, man. Please, better call Paul. Yes, better call somebody. So, is Little Kombu going to be called Little Kombu? Yeah. Is he having a boy or girl? I mean, I don't even know if Kombu's having a boy or girl right now. Does anybody know what's going on? Hey, bro, they said Caspa will make you a millionaire. Their ecosystem looks amazing, and it's going to get compared to many alts. Thoughts? I don't know if it's you or somebody else, but somebody in here likes to bring up Caspa very often. Caspa has had a very nice graph, okay? Caspa has had a very nice graph. We can take a look at it for a second. I have no qualms or issues with the graph on Caspa up until now, but I don't know. So it's trending. I cannot believe that WorldCoin's trending. Guys, don't sell your retina to AI. I mean, let's just think go down the conspiracy theory path for a second. If Sam Altman, or whatever his name is, actually believes that he can create such human-like artificial intelligence that you need a retina scan on a blockchain to differentiate yourself between this AI and humans. Dude, all he's got to do is integrate that iris scan into his artificial intelligence, and you have literally just been taken over. You have if you give your biometrics, what makes you a human, to this artificial intelligence, mad scientist, he could literally take you over. I mean, I don't think that he will, right? I'm not the guy that's like, oh, the rise of the machines are going to destroy us all. I'm not that dude, but my gosh, dude, you can do it for $25? You're gonna sell your iris to a robot for $25, man? Leave the robots alone. Caspa, guys, sitting at a $744 million market cap. This would have been a decent dip buying opportunity to get in on here, but look at this. It's already deleted 2 stinking zeros, man. Going from 0001, almost 0002, last year in June of 2022, and over that year, 100x in value. These guys continue to have one of the most beautiful graphs in crypto, in my mind, over the last year. 100x gains. Really nothing but gains. We've had pullbacks, but you have to expect pullbacks. If you don't expect a pullback, I don't know what you're looking at. But gained phenomenally. Pulled back a little bit. Gained phenomenally. Pulled back a little bit. Gained phenomenally. Pulled back a little bit. Gained phenomenally. You guys know what's going to happen next, right? It might go up to 5-6 cents, but pulled back a little bit. Gained phenomenally. If the pattern continues, yes, Caspa can be a millionaire maker if it has not already made millionaires out of people. The difficult thing now, though, you're already sitting on $1 billion market cap, man. So how much higher can it go from here, knowing you're already at $1 billion market? And I say billion, but it's 750 million. Knowing that you're already at those levels, how much higher will it go is the question. I'll give you mine, but it's glued to my hand. Yes, it is, Peek. Sorry about that, but I'm not sorry about that. If I was a billionaire, I would pump the original world coin, Scriptash, and just overshadow the new world coin. That could be a very good idea. I don't know what Scriptash is in the original world coin, though. The only one I know about is the one they're talking about. Hey, what's going on, Razi? Clay thinks it is freaking hard. A little more insight into why I lose my top as much as I do. Yeah, dude. That would be the equivalent of me logging on here and for an hour straight, you guys just trash me all day long. I do not want that, so do not trash me all day long here. Except it would be a little bit worse, dude, because you're out working in the heat right now, and that's got to be worse. Pika has a perma-wrench. Pika does have a perma-wrench, man. AI will get all of our info one way or another. Amazon is rolling out purchases by Palm at Whole Foods. Yeah, and look, I'm not that guy that's like, don't give AI any information. I've got, facial recognition on my phone to unlock my phone, and I let them use my fingerprint. I let him use my fingerprint to unlock my phone as well. So I'm not the guy that's like, don't do it. But man, for $20, like, people are willing to sell their identity for $20. Crypto has deleted a zero in the last 18 hours. You were talking about Crypto X, right, Kenneth? Is that what you got? It's not necessarily the rise of machines, but something we already know happens, which is the machines are captured by what? Hackers and the power of the state. Hucksters? I don't even know what that is. Steven! Yes, you might be right. Clay, say hello to my Spanish-speaking co-workers. Please shout out to Alberto and Dennis. Just want to see their face. Hola, Alberto y Dennis. How do you say it, man? ¿Cómo ellos están? No. Is that how you say it? I don't know how to say it in Spanish. How do you ask, how are you guys, in Spanish? ¿Cómo estás? I'll just say it like this. Alberto, ¿cómo estás, mi amigo? Dennis, ¿cómo estás, mi amigo? How are you guys? I gotta say it individually because I don't know how to conjugate they. Hello, by the way. It's been a few days. It has, Stephen, but I'm glad you're in here. Moji! We get the King Turkey for Chris's co-workers. Chris, Alberto, Dennis, a little... Thank you very much, Moji. You know what, man? I don't even have to speak Spanish. The King Turkey is a universal language. Everybody understands it. Oh, I'm not giving world coin-ish, though. Nada. Good, Gorilla. Timmy! Thank you very much for the super chat. Tim says, we get another King Turkey for Chris' coworkers. Hola! Hola, Meffers. Oh, my gosh. Welcome to the Thunderdome. Dennis, man, Alberto, glad to have you guys in here right now. Chris, man, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for bringing them to the live stream and letting them enjoy how ridiculous we are. Alberto, man, Dennis, appreciate you guys listening right now. And just so you know, Chris is the man, but you too can become the man if you hang out with us on the daily. So, Alberto, Dennis, glad to have you guys in here right now. And absolutely, man, hopefully you come back sometime as well. Bro, I think I got a message by a Claybro fake the other day. Feel bad that if it was you. He seemed like a nice guy, too. Nah, Steven, it wasn't me, man. There are a lot of Claybro fakes out there. I don't make a habit of really ever DMing people. I have DM'd people before, but I'm not one of those dudes that goes out and literally, like, picks you out, DMs you, and stuff like that. But I don't know, man. I don't know if he's a nice guy or not. He may seem like a nice guy. He may, like, be struggling. He may be trying to make it go with something. But, dude, I'll tell you, these guys that pretend to be other people, if they just put their skill set to actual use, they could probably become their own person and do something very, very successful. So, like, dude, just be you, man. AMC throwing a green line. Let's see what AMC's doing right now. This is interesting. Going from 452 to 466.69. What do we got? Some information about the lawsuit coming out. What's going on here? 470. It's on its way back up. On its way back up. Let's see what's going on. Man, 450 up to 470 after hours. We got some decent action taking place here. If this starts to rip a little more, we're going to have to take a look and see what's going on there. We want to see Ape, though. Is Ape declining? No, Ape is not following along. Not terribly concerned about this being related to the lawsuit. If Ape is not dropping, is AMC is rising. So we're going to have to see what takes place. But AMC throwing a couple nice candles on the screen here. We'll see if anything happens with that. Alberto and Dennis join the bro stream. Yes. ¿Qué tal, guys? Let's go. They laugh, and thanks, guys, for that. Absolutely, man. Where did my comment go? Tony D. I don't know. I don't know if I saw the first one or not. Yes, Crypto X. I'm looking at a few others to look at some quick profits. Very nice, Kenneth. No, we already looked at the Tesla thing. I did scalp, okay? I did scalp in literally I don't even know if I was in for 3 full 1-minute candles. It was literally less than a 3-candle trade today. And I scalped a Tesla call for some profit, and I am very grateful that I got out because Tesla dumped off all afternoon long. Man, if you would have just played a put, set it, and forget it, you'd be rich right now. You'd be up 10x on your money. That is absolutely phenomenal, but I wouldn't have let it go that long anyway. There's no way I would have let it go that long. Se habla español. Me? No. What's funny is, like, he was like, I'm from Texas. And next stream, you were like, I'm from Ohio. Got him. Yeah, I'm not from Texas. So if anybody tries to pretend to be me and says that they're from Texas, they actually might be from Texas. But I've actually never been to Texas in my entire life. Never even had a layover on an airplane in Texas. Been to California before, so I don't know if I actually flew over Texas. I'm doubtful that I would have flown over Texas. On the way back from California, I think I had a layover in Arizona, but I don't even think that I've ever even been in Texas airspace. Huh. It's interesting. Yeah, I don't even know if I've ever been in Texas airspace. I guess it depends on where they flew that plane, though. Where's Farmy, friend? I don't know. I have no idea. I didn't see any notifications or anything as to where Farmy's at. So let's take a look at it today. Oh, Farmy actually closed slightly higher today. 47.70 cents. But look at this daily trend you're seeing here. Daily trend is on its way back down. Tesla. This is Farmy. Bouncing off that 55 cent, coming down, finishing just slightly lower after opening even lower today. And on its way back down, potentially going to be testing this 42, 43 cent mark. And then again at 40 cents. 40 cents is a very strong level of support. So watch out for that 40 cent mark. If it breaks through it, you guys are going to be seeing all-time lows hit on Farmy. Glibro, did you see the YouTube vid coin named DMTR, Dimitri Connected Farmer Platform? No, a solution for agriculture globally. What do you think its future holds? PS5, unfortunately, I did not see that. I don't know how they would have like a globally connected farmer platform. I don't know if it is to, the same way that they want to do a universal basic income with WorldCoin. If it's similar to that, but with farmers, and giving farmers revenue, I don't know what their intentions are with it. But dude, I mean, if it works, great. I just don't know anything at all about it. Who is clearly from Ohio? He owns an IKEA? No, just a Kia Forte. No, I really am from Ohio. That's not. I don't know how else I could technically prove that, but I am from Ohio. Let's see. Alberto and Dennis, hello to you. Peak of Power. You might be a little late on the stream, I don't know. But Peak is saying hello. PS5. Look who owns the most farmland in the U.S. Billy Gates in China. Think about it. Yeah, guys, we don't need to help farmers in the U.S. if we're helping Bill Gates in China, man. I've been in almost every state in the union. Dang, man. I don't even know if I've been in half. I've been in a lot of the East Coast, but nothing really west. Been in Washington, been in California, had a layover in Arizona. That's basically as far west as I've been, though. And clearly Michigan, yes, briefly Indiana, Tennessee, Kentucky, basically all the way down to Florida from there. But yeah, now I actually don't know if I've been in half the states or not. Farmy at 40 cents. I'm going to own a Chinese mushroom farm. Let's get started. Tim, man, that 40-cent mark is a very strong level. If it falls down through, don't buy in, man. If it doesn't fall down through, it has held up as very nice support over the last, basically, like year. Mo skipped over Iowa because that's not a state. Dude, I don't know anybody in here from Iowa. So if there's nobody here to represent it, does it even exist? That's the question. Best corn ever, Pika. There you go. All right, we're going to take 8 back off. I don't know what was going on with that little move higher in AMC, going from 450 to 470. It was not sustained, so now we're dropping back down to 460. You got some volatility going on here, but dropping back down to 460 right now. We're going to let AMC roll up there, but we're going to put Bitcoin back on the chart down here and see what goes on there. Calibro, how's the DXY? Any analysis of a dump? Let's check that out as well. 48 states, Canada, Mexico, Belize, and Guatemala. Dang, Gorilla's been everywhere, man. Holy smokes. DXY. Let's see how the dollar's doing today, guys. I've not looked at the dollar in quite a bit since we were on here last. Okay, wow, the DXY actually is doing very well from where it was a couple days ago. So, any signs of a dump? Yes, but I wouldn't be concerned about a dump happening like today or tomorrow or for a little while. So, this is a massive day today, riding from 155 100 points, 100.55 to 101.90. That is a very strong move for the DXY. I believe, just based on what we've got going on in the chart so far, it may run into a little trouble right here at this 102.5 level. But I would imagine that coincides pretty healthily with this descending trend line as well. So I don't imagine we spike all the way back up to here tomorrow. Clearly could if this rally continues, but I would say watch out for this descending trend line. And then yes, if it does not break up, it'll be a double break if it does, through horizontal resistance and through the descending trends resistance. If it breaks up, you got a nice rally on your hands. If it does not break up, it's going to be the same pattern. Boom, major decline, little bounce, major decline, little bounce, major decline, little bounce, major decline. And if it does follow the same pattern that it's currently on, this next major decline not only is going to break down through this 100 significant resist or significant support, but it's going to continue on with this downtrend and break that. That's what I'm trying to say, and break that 100 significant level of support. So watch out for the next one, yes, but I wouldn't be worried today or tomorrow on the DXY dumping off. I'd let it touch either this horizontal resistance or this descending resistance that you've got there. Let's see. Come on. Link price predictions. I got no link price predictions. Let's look at it, though. Chainlink, right? When I'm turning in all the board to the chairman as traitors to the People's Republic of and burning it into the ground. I will celebrate with you when that happens. I do not like Farmy. They took a lot of money from me, and I do not like them. Let's see if Chainlink is on Webull. It is. All right, Chainlink on a weekly graph. This is interesting. It's been doing very nice over the last month and a half, 2 months here, but reaching a very strong level of weekly resistance here. And this is a weekly graph, right? So it's had a few candles bounce above it, but if you're looking at this level, strong resistance, strong resistance, strong resistance, strong resistance. If it breaks up, which it absolutely can, I would imagine, if it doesn't get caught in this area about 950, I would imagine it has a very nice rally, potentially all the way back up to 13. If not 13, you're talking 17. But looking at what has happened every time, this is 1 attempt, 2 attempt, 3 attempt, 4 attempt. This is the 5th attempt. The previous 4 attempts have failed to break through. Even more attempts if you count these wicks where we wicked up above it and came back down. But very strong resistance at this $8.50 area on Chainlink. So watch out for that one, man. But nonetheless, this is, if it breaks through, dude, you're going to have a decent rally from here. And you can see it on a daily graph just the same, except it looks a little bit better on a weekly. Testing. Unable to break up through this pretty strong level of resistance right here. Weekly looks better, though. This weekly really puts it in perspective. All right, AMC fading back down a little bit, and Bitcoin not doing too much. What do we got? Clay Rub, you ever heard about the BRICS and what you think will happen eventually? Or is it a nothing burger or just FUD with what potentially comes? Yeah, so what are you talking about with BRICS, though? Are you talking about, the currency that they're trying to create, or, using one of their currencies as opposed to denominating in the dollar? Or what are you talking about with BRICS there? Are you simply talking about the countries? Or, Brazil, Russia? What is BRICS? Brazil, Russia, India, China. Isn't there another one? Brazil, Russia, India, China. I don't know if there's another one or not. All 50 states, Puerto Rico, Guam, Japan, Canada, Dominican Republic, Belize, Jamaica, U.S. Virgin Islands, Ireland, Germany, Kuwait, Iraq, Afghanistan, Somalia, Liberia. I can keep going. Holy crap, Tim, you have been everywhere, man. Yes, in my opinion, BRICS is an alliance, but not necessarily a near-term threat to the strength of the dollar. The dollar is quite strong, in spite of forecasts of its imminent decline. Dude, people have always been forecasting the decline of the dollar, right? You've got major dollar bears out there. You've got major dollar bulls. The dollar, for one reason or another, does remain king, okay? The only way I see the dollar falling victim, even to a brick or anything else, the only way I see the dollar falling victim to anything is if we literally destroy it. We got close with inflation And I think that we could be on the brink of hyperinflation if these guys are allowed to print trillions of dollars or hundreds of trillions of dollars to get through all of their green deals and everything like that. That they want unlimited spending power. We can destroy the dollar. I mean, that's an absolute possibility. But dude, even in the face of almost imminent destruction, people continue to flock to the dollar. It's ridiculous how much strength that it actually has. Is South Africa the last one? Is South Africa the last one there? You know, like 5 minutes behind. Pika! No! Catch back up. Pika, don't be 5 minutes behind. Tim puts my list... Dude, Tim probably puts everybody's list to shame. That dude's been everywhere. Steven, exactly. The dollar is so strong. It is, man. And it's almost like unbelievably strong. It would be logical at some point to think... And I'll say this, okay? The dollar will fail at some point. You know, Rome probably thought that they were going to rule forever. You had all of these empires throughout history. I'm sure they thought that they were going to rule forever. The same way that the United States thinks that we are going to rule forever. But guys, every empire comes to an end, usually through self-destruction. And I'm telling you, man, the American people have some very self-destructive tendencies right now. So, yeah, it is possible that the dollar one day is destroyed, and I really don't think we're going to have anybody to blame but ourselves. Slipknot's from Iowa. Well, Slipknot is not in here right now, Michael, so I don't know if we can consider it real. Stephen, almost to a contractor tour with De Beers in South Africa as a security in a diamond mine. Dang, dude. Tim, you've lived a pretty extraordinary life, man. What crypto are you most bullish on? YNB, that's actually a pretty interesting question because I haven't allocated all of the money that I got back from Voyager to anything other than Tether yet. So I'm still sitting in stablecoin. I mean, I have plenty of coins, but I'm still sitting with a lot in stable coins because I don't know which one I'm most bullish on. I am bullish on like a bull market recovery happening for cryptocurrency exchanges, especially if the SEC backs off. And I'm liking Kronos, or Crypto.com coin, in that situation there. All-time highs being reached again, you're talking about a potential 20x gain. So that looks good to me. But honestly, during a bull market, all of this stuff is going to look good. So I'm not necessarily more bullish on Crypto.com than I am on anything else. But I'm just waiting for that bull market. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just waiting for a rally in the overall space. So, I don't really know which one I'm most bullish on. May receive my new phone tomorrow in the mail. I hope to reestablish Google authentication, two-factor authentication on my phone so that I can manage my crypto accounts. My old phone is dead. Dang, man. Yeah, you got to get that new phone going. Wasn't the wheel invented in Iowa? I mean, as an Ohioan, I can probably rip on Iowa the same way that you guys rip on people from Ohio, but do they even know about the wheel in Iowa? We just discovered it like 3 weeks ago here in Ohio. Hey, bro, well, they say these are countries that have a lot of gold and diamonds. Will this play a role? Maybe. PS5. It could, man, but here's the best way I think that it could play a role, okay? If they backed their currency or if they backed their economy in gold and diamonds or gold or diamonds, they'd have something going for them. United States, for some reason, doesn't need to back its currency anymore with anything other than its, oh my gosh, look at AMC, with anything other than its military power. Although I would like to think that backing a currency and giving it an actual value is something that would benefit it, I don't think it's necessary in order to do it. I would say nobody is saying I'm going on to take a vacation in Iowa. It's kind of like Ohio. Yeah. Except, Michael, for some reason, we do have some things. Like, some people want to go to Cedar Point. I mean, it is a very nice amusement park. Some people want a vacation to Cedar Point. Some people want to come check out like the NFL Hall of Fame, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I have no idea why there's so many Hall of Fames here in Ohio. But coming to see all the Hall of Fames and stuff. Dude, other than that, I mean, Ohio is just a great place to live, right? You're not going to tourist attractions and stuff if you live in that state anyway. But Ohio, in my opinion, is extremely affordable. I mean, you got all 4 seasons. People are nice. To me, it's a good place to live. I mean, clearly I wouldn't vacation to Ohio, but you can if you want. So is Luke going to take my staked coins? Kennedy's crazy polls. Do you have staked USTC? I'd be concerned if you have staked USTC. I don't think that they have an official proposal out there yet, but if you've got staked USTC, or any USTC for that matter, that hasn't been moved or belongs to some sort of a community wallet like that or smart contract like staking, yeah, I would be concerned about it. These people are really they're gunning for your money, man. Any non-millionaire hype thoughts about Shibarium, its layer 2 utility, and any thoughts on how an incoming halving might be similar or different from past halving events? Yeah, so Steven, man, I do think an incoming halving can be similar in the sense that the halving is designed, okay, because of the increase in price of Bitcoin to give fewer rewards. It's almost like the chicken and the egg, though, because people are getting half the rewards, the price often seems to go up as well. So I do think that the halving event where people earn half the rewards as miners could be a bullish scenario or a bullish catalyst for the entire cryptocurrency market and for Bitcoin, same as it has been in the past. However, okay, if you look at the overall market circumstances, we haven't really been in a situation in the past where they were trying to make cryptocurrency illegal without being licensed by the SEC. So if they continue to hit the overall crypto market hard, I think that the halving event could have zero effect if it's offset by the negativity that the SEC is bringing. So hopefully that answers that one. And Shibarium. I am not that excited about Shibarium and using Shibarium. I know a lot of people are. I do think that it's going to be a much cheaper alternative to Ethereum, and I think that it's going to be a secure network, and I think that a lot of people will use it, but my main focus on Shibarium, my main focus on Shibarium is how much Shiba Inu coin it's going to burn. I get sick of these people saying that they're developing everything for Shib, but then there's no actual benefit for Shib. So I'm gonna be focusing on the amount of Shiba Inu coin or Shib that Shibarium burns. I believe it's going to be a very low number, but I hope that I'm proven wrong, and it's a very, very high number. Let's see. Slipknot is amazing. My biological mom was born in Iowa, actually, but she abandoned me when I was 5 in, oh my gosh, man, Oshaka? Probably because she was going back to Iowa. Oh my gosh, a cute tiny violin, please. Well, dude, anytime a child gets abandoned by their mother, that's a devastating situation. Gorilla, I hope you're good, man. Just in the last bull run, and how'd you do? So yes, I was YNB. I was invested with like money that I previously had in the crypto space during the 2017 bull run. Left it, I still hold it. Okay, so I didn't take major profits during the previous bull market. Clearly, you want to kick yourself for not doing so, but you know, like Shiba Inu coin and stuff, I got in and I did not get out on the way down, and I have been able to average down very significantly, but yes, so a lot of the stuff that I held from 2017 forth, I still own and probably will never sell. I'm just going to see what happens with it and just ride that, whatever I ride it to. Now, some of this other stuff that I've been dollar cost averaging down on and adding during this bear market, I do plan on closing all of it out. I've got no emotional attachment to any of the stuff that I haven't been holding since 2017. and would love to book profits as opposed to look back and say the shoulda, coulda, wouldas that a lot of people probably have been saying. Steven! Thank you very much for the super chat. Steven says, just because! Thanks for all you do, dude. Steven, man. Thank you very much for that super chat. Appreciate it, dude. And just because. You're amazing, Steven. Thank you very much, dude. Appreciate all the super chats and all the kind words from you guys, man. It's incredible to see such support. Good afternoon, Clay, bro. I joined and became a bro. PM Righteous. Looking good in that green name. Very nice, man. And thank you very much for that. Appreciate you, dude. Megan, good afternoon to you. Wife booted us out. Wait until she's ready to go to the hospital. Oh, my gosh. Well, Kombu, hopefully all's good, man. Hopefully all's good. Vancouver, British Columbia is one of my top 5 favorite, though. Beautiful place. Very nice, man. I've never been to Vancouver. Tim Whistler is one of my favorite places to ski. Very nice, Moji. Clay, bro, will Solana ever get to all-time highs? Because the price is low compared to what happened last bull run with the coin. Any insight on what happened then? Well, dude, everything was euphoric, right? Everything was euphoric back in 2021, and Solana clearly running from like, $1, $2 marks to, I believe it hit $300, was part of the euphoria and part of the fact that everybody had free stimulus money rolling in and people were willing to invest it in cryptocurrencies, meme stocks, meme coins, penny stocks, and so on. Will it ever get there again? It has had a tarnished reputation because of FTX, but yeah, dude, I mean, I think, dude, even FTX coin or FTT, I even think that token could be rolling again during the next bull market. People literally buy anything, and they buy it in ridiculous amounts, man. They make so much money on these meme coins and on just the most random things during bull markets that, yes, I believe Solana could run back up to those all-time highs alongside new coins that are 1,000, 2,000, 10,000 Xing in a very short period of time. People go crazy in bull markets. As mad as they are right now that prices have been coming down, it's even more ridiculous to the upside when prices are going up. So if you're not in Crypto X, it's on a run, 213% in the last 24 hours and climbing. Let's check it out, man. Crypto X, Kenneth is getting rich, more than tripling his money on Crypto X. Huh. Is it called Crypto X? Yeah, I'm human. What are you talking about, man? Oh, maybe this one. Currently up 132% right now. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros and a 164. Fully diluted valuation of only $1.5 million, guys. This coin is rolling right now and has been doing very well. So it has only been out, looks like for a day, right? Almost, maybe less than 24 hours. Wow, man. Going from what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 zeros and a 7. Currently sitting more than double in price right there. 5 zeros and a 164. Yes, Crypto X is absolutely rolling right now, guys. Make sure to check it out if you guys want to check it out. Pika! Thank you very much for the super chat. Pika says, to all of those watching from Iowa right now. I'm going to go look at my previous YouTube stats and see if we got any Iowan watchers out there. But Pika sent Clay Bros Peach. Pika, thank you very. Hold on, I got to go with this one. Pika, thank you very much. Everybody in Iowa, take a look at it. Thank you very much. Everybody loves Clay Bros Peach, especially the boys and girls from Iowa. Thank you very much for that, Pika. Appreciate you going directly through Streamlabs as well, guys. Skirting around the YouTube fees. YouTube don't take no cut when you go directly through Streamlabs. So, Pika, thank you very much for that. And everybody out in Iowa right now, please say thank you to Pika as well. Let's go see statistics. Let's look up this one from last Friday when there were 1,600 total viewers. We should have some decent analytics on this one, and this is when people were jumping in from AMC running there. Audience. All right. 50% subscribed, 50% not subscribed. Dang, man. 98.3% male and only 1.7% female. You guys are getting ridiculous in these live streams. 70% from the United States. All right, let's see if we can break that down a little bit further. United States, yes. Do we have an Iowa? We do not have an Iowa. Let's see. Well, I don't know if this is the total of it or not. It looks like this might be the total. Unless, okay, it might not show if there's less than 1% viewership. This falls all the way down to 1%. So it looks like YouTube is not showing me any analytics for people that make up less than 1% of the viewership here. Iowa is not on the list. California, largest viewership. Texas, second largest. Florida, New York, Illinois, Arizona, Georgia, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Minnesota, Ohio, Washington, Virginia, and Massachusetts. 11 people from Massachusetts watching right now. Or not right now, but 11 people watched that live stream from last Friday from Massachusetts. There may not have been a single player in the game from Iowa. So, Pika, your super chat there may have actually fallen on deaf ears because it doesn't seem as though. Hold on, I gotta click this. Doesn't seem as though there are any viewers from Iowa, and if they are, I've got zero access to them. So sorry about that. If you guys live in Iowa right now, you're probably the only Iowan viewer. Let's see, might be hanging out with Mamba. Yes, somebody. Speaking of Dark, where is Dark, bro? So much dad humor. Oh, I know I missed a lot in the chat. 1 million buy order just came in on AMC just now in the after hours. 1 million shares, no price movement. Can you say Dark Pool? Jeez! Did it go through? Is it a 1 million share buy order that has been placed as a limit? Or was it 1 million shares that actually went through and there was no price action there? Bitcoin is stuck in the mud, man. Bitcoin treading water right there at $29,000. I'm going to take his wrench if he doesn't watch out. Yeah, Michael, you better. Somebody, you guys, if you don't keep coming in, you're going to get your wrench taken. It's tempting, but not sure on AMC. September puts thoughts. Nufo, to buy or to sell? Okay, if you're looking at selling some cash secured puts, yes, you can make a lot of money. I'm not going to be selling cash secured puts. I truly believe, and I could be wrong, and I really do hope with all that I can hope that I am wrong on this. But I truly do believe that judge is going to approve the settlement. I don't know if she's going to do so this week, next month, next year. I don't know when it's going to happen. But I truly do believe that settlement's going to go through. If the judge was litigating the actual legality of what Adam Aaron did, I think I'd be a little bit more optimistic. But the fact that they are just simply looking at the terms of the settlement, that's the sad part to me, is that I think that this settlement can go through. And when it does, dude, Adam Aaron is going to just dig a dagger right into my heart, man, and twist it. So I would be skeptical of selling puts. Buying puts, they're very, very expensive right now because of the implied volatility and people nervous about the settlement. So if you are looking at September puts on AMC. You believe AMC is going to go down in value by September if you're looking to buy them. If you're going all the way on to, I don't know, let's say a September 15th, the $1.50s are nearly $2. AMC is going to have to drop below $2.50 before you really start making some money, unless, of course, it drops very quickly. If it drops very quickly, and maybe next week or so, you can make a lot of money here. But, my gosh, I can't even believe people are buying and selling 50-cent puts on AMC right there. That's kind of crazy. I mean, look at those dollar puts on AMC, selling for 2 cents right now, with AMC trading at $4.50. Yeah, people believe that AMC... I mean, look at those puts. You can see with people gladly buying, paying 10% premium with AMC at $2, and a 20% premium with AMC at $2.50, and almost a 30. It's like a 25% premium with AMC at $3. To me, that shows people are very, very, I guess, leaning towards AMC declining. If you go out and look at the calls, you're not going to see that type of action. I mean, look here. AMC at $8 is only 35 cents. The puts are much more expensive because people believe that it's going to go down. So if you're buying it and they're wrong, you had a huge premium. If you're buying it and you want to be right and make some money, it has to drop very heavily because of how expensive those premiums are. And you can see that the implied volatility on the calls, 153%, the puts, 253%. So they're much more, the premium is much more expensive to the downside because people are definitely leaning towards AMC going to the downside. I'm not playing puts on AMC right now. They're too expensive to buy, in my opinion, and to sell, I think it's too risky because I do believe it will go down once the settlement goes through. John J, what do we got? We got John J, man. Hey you, John J. Hey you, John J. Hey you, John J, man, thank you very much for the super chat. Dang, I got to use a prop in that one. I like using the props. Thank you very much for the super chat, John J, and hopefully you're having a very good day today. Iowa, almost as good as farming as Ohio, but we have the Great Lakes and lower percentage of inbreeding. Oh my God. I don't know if that's true or not, Tim, but I guess there's nobody in here from Iowa to defend themselves. Pika will read that in about 5 minutes. Yes, she will. Knock, knock, knock. Who's there? Me, baby. John J. Love seeing you, man. Let's see. In the past 6 months, have we made any money in Shiba Inu? Asking for Pudgy. I haven't made any money in Shiba Inu coin in the last 6 months. Let's see if Shiba Inu coin itself has made any money in the last 6 months. That's a weekly graph. Let's just go daily graph. We can see it. Daily graph takes us back to January. No, we have not. So 6 months ago. Dang, dude. 6 months ago, Shiba Inu coin was well above 1,000 points per coin. So if you traded it at the beginning of the year, you could have made some money. If you shorted it, you could have made a lot of money. And there were a couple swings where you could have made some money. But, yeah, dude, 6 months ago, Shiba Inu coin above 1,000 points per coin. Dropping all the way down to 500 points per coin. I've not made any money in Shiba Inu coin over the last 6 months. I don't know if you guys have or not, but, hey, let John J know if you have. Dirt Jones, and he keeps his wrench for showing up. Yeah, he does keep his wrench just for showing up there. La Pika Pika, J-Bony Bony Bony Bones, J-Bony Bony Bony Bones. Take it if you want, Mo, you can have two. Can you double wrench a person? I don't even know if I could double wrench a person. Michael, keep Ohio out of he says, Michael, keep Ohio out of your mouth, man. Libra, where are many of your subs from around the world? Need to bring the clan to the channel for the bros. PS5. So the majority of subscribers are from the United States. That's obvious. I don't know if I can see simply subscriber statistics. Let's see all subscribers. No, they don't give me analytics on just the subscribers. I gotta go to audience analytics and view it that way. Let's see. So, top geographies for views. 47% of the views come from the United States. 6.7% of the views come from the United Kingdom. 4.3% of the views come from Canada. 3.9% of the views come from Australia, and 3.7% of the views come from India. I mean, I could break that down a little bit further, but that's top 5 places where viewership comes from. United States, United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, and India. And it's crazy, man. It's crazy. 54% of my watch time is from subscribers. 45% or 54% are not subscribed to my channel. 45% are subscribed to the channel. So more people watch my channel that aren't subscribed. That's the part that I really can't comprehend, man. People could seriously pad these numbers. Just in the last 28 days, I've had 142,000 unique viewers. My subscribers are at 112. I mean, if people just watched, if they just clicked the subscribe button, it would be ridiculous. 142,000 different people have watched the video in the last 28 days, and they don't click the subscribe button. 50% of them have. That would be an additional probably 60,000 subscribers, 70,000 subscribers that I could get if people would just click the subscribe button and support the channel. I do not know why they don't want to, but for some reason they don't want to. Ethereum has new faster chain coming. No gas fees, faster everything. What's it called? Shibarium? I don't know what Ethereum would be doing with a new chain out there. Toggle biting nails emoji. Yes, man. Congrats and luck, Kombu. Cherish and appreciate it. Yes, yes, yes. Kombu win, baby. Let's get started. Guys, I don't know how it's 5:02 already. Get your names in the chat. Moji de Puto. Ahoo. Yes, Nufo. Guys, somehow it's already past 5 o'clock, man. 5:02. Get your names in the chat right now. We're going to do some shout outs. Woo! Crypto Rocketeer looking good, man. We'll be back tonight with videos at 7 p.m., videos at 8 p.m. Please watch them twice, thrice. Click the like button on them. Put them on loop. Whatever you got to do, man. Pad the views. AMC coming down right now. I got it on both sides of the screen, I guess. AMC coming down right now. We'll see what happens with that after hours into tomorrow. But appreciate all you guys for being in here. Absolutely incredible. And you guys keep the chat amazing, man. Really, you do. J-Bone, shout out to you. Back to the Future. Enjoy your evening. Kombu, congratulations. Good luck. I hope you guys remember this day forever, man. And it is nothing but incredible. We've got Gorilla Invictus, man. See you later. Nufo de Puto. Ahoo. Moji. Crypto Rocketeer. Boom, baby, dabbing on him as always. Troy, see you later. Michael, enjoy it. PM Righteous, see you later. J-Bones, baby. Ice Bear Gaming, see you later. Kombu, PS5, Old Rounder, see you later, man. DD214, next level. Tim, hey, throw in that green name. Thank you very much for that, Tim. Let's see who gets it. Gorilla Invictus there. Michael, Ice Bear, DC Fan Life. Thank you very much for grabbing Tim's name. If you're in here, please say thank you. Pika! No, Pika, Nufo de Puto, Pudgy to Wudgy, ahoo! I like that one a lot. Because I like it so much, I'm going to do it again. Nufo de Puto, Pudgy to Wudgy, ahoo! Yes, Pika, absolutely. Loving the Streamlabs chats there. And a very fun one on that one. Pudgy to Wudgy, Nufo to Puto. Very good. Pudgy, if you're in here, you're going to Wudgy, Nufo, you're going to Puto, man. You already know what it is. Later to USD. Back to the Future, man. Pudgy, see you later. Gorilla, DC Fan Life. Boom! Grabbing that green name, and he is in here. Pika, have an awesome day. You as well, Pika. DC Fan Man, see you later. Michael, see you later. Fist bump to you. D's, we got Tim. D's, next level. Michael, DD214. Pudgy, Pika, Back to the Future. Moji, all of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, Nufo. Hope to each and every one of you have an awesome day.